Alright guys, so I don't know what happened, my video didn't work, but our little girl had to come outside and bug daddy real quick because her brother was being mean to her. But all things aside, it kept my video, but we got it jacked up and supported on jack stands. Got one there, one over there. So we can get back at the back. I got one there and one there, but as for people saying that jack stands are unstable, if you put them in the right spot, make them level and everything, I could literally shake this car as much as I could. It's not going anywhere. See? Well, see? It's not going anywhere. But I had to make sure it was super stable because my kids like to play outside. As you can see, there's toys everywhere. But I built them a trampoline a couple weeks ago. That is their new favorite toy. Yeah, literally, their new favorite toy. But I had to make it sure it was safe to be up in the air with them outside. So I shot this on Saturday. If everything works out right, y'all will see it on Sunday. If not, it'll probably be up here in the next hour or so. The bad part is that the video that this messed up, that was a 17-minute long video of me leveling that car, making sure that I could get it as high as I could off the ground and she still be stable. Because joys of this thing being all-wheel drive, I've got to take the front two tires completely off, knock two pins out next to the transmission, and pull the shafts completely out for the drive shafts in the front. Then I've got to be able to twist the rear end to get the drive shaft out from the transmission back. Plus I've got to drain the transmission, which is going to be a treat because I don't think anybody's worked on this car. I know in the last 7 years since I've been trying to buy it, it's literally set in the same spot until I drove it home. But then I was driving her one day, she overheated. Now I've got to get in here, get the spark plugs out, which I should be able to do. If not, I gotta take the oil pan and everything off anyway, and I've got to take the rocker cover off this side anyway, so. But figured I'd give y'all a little bit of a tour around. Oh yeah, since it got cut out last time. Those boxes that are sitting there, the tall one is it's the full exhaust, the mid pipe, and the muffler and everything. That is a catless downpipe from Catback, or from, I forgot who they're actually from. I have to look at it. And then the other little box that you can barely see over there, yeah, that would be my intercooler kit. The turbo I've got's inside. It's a stock 2002 through 2000 and I want to say 6 WRX or STI TD04, but as you can see, there is all my land out here that my kids love to run and play and goof off in. There's my neighbor's house. But literally, if I don't have it stable, they can't play. My crazy dogs. The bad part is, that is mother and daughter. Completely polar opposites. But we bought this mainly because where it was at. My wife's family lives over in here and everything, so she wanted to be over here because at the time I was going back over the road as a truck driver. It's what I knew. It's what I could get away with, really. There's not much that I don't know how to do when it comes to cars. But the only thing I don't know how to do is tune one, which I have to go tune this one. Well, or get it tuned. Or find somebody who can remote in and tune it. But it's basically, until this engine blows, it's getting 6 psi, maybe 8. I'm going to try for 8, and I'm probably going to tune it down to 6. Because, if people didn't know, this is a EJ25D. It is a high compression ratio engine. Was never meant to be turboed. And I'm going to turbo it. And when this one blows, I'm going to get an EJ257 and put it in its place, which is the stock engine out of a 2002 to 2004 or 2007, maybe. I gotta look it up. I have to look it up in a minute. But it's the stock engine out of the WRX that will fit smack in that engine bay, no problem. Changing wires, changing ECU, and might have to change the ignition too. But I'm going to end up with a donor car when that comes, and I'm literally going to take the engine, transmission out of the donor car, put in this car, minus I'm changing my clutch over because I'm getting a Exceedy twin disc racing clutch for this one. So I have firmer shifts and more reliable shifts. We'll go with that. It's getting all new polyurethane bushings all the way around. Those are on order. But other than that, it's going to, I just put, well, last year, new timing set in it, new water pump in it. And if I'd have thought about it when I changed it, I would have got the timing set for the turbo model of a WRX with a 2.5 in it, because hopefully when I run my unequalized headers it won't be a problem. But if I was to try to run a stock header, it would. But where's that? There it is. Right here. That right there, when you try to run the turbo header, gets in the way. And if I'd have thought about it, I'd have got the one where the water pump housing, it turns and sends it straight out the front. Because the turbo models go straight out the front. And I wouldn't have had a problem with it. But this is literally my janky Subaru Legacy GT all-wheel drive 2.5. Well, 2.5. And I have had people look at me and say I put that 2.5 GT badge on there. No, it came in 97 with a 2.5 in it. Everybody's like, no, it didn't. It came with a 2.2. The Impreza in 96, 97, or 95, 96, 97, come with a 2.2. The Legacy, which was what they listed as their sport family sedan, come with a bigger 2.5 in it because it weighed more. And it's like everybody's saying, oh, well, your car wasn't imported. Not originally. I didn't physically import this car from Japan. it was brought from Japan originally and sold in America. Literally, I have this one. I took the one off the up there because I need the paint code. And that's the super vehicle capacity weight. And then this one. Well, you're gonna do anything with my van anyway, cause guess what? It's already titled, so ain't nobody can do anything with it. Diamond, get out from underneath there. But yeah, that's it. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Just make sure to like, comment, subscribe. If you like what you've seen, there's gonna be a whole lot more of it. Cause I have this car to finish, I have a Mitsubishi to rebuild, and there's not like there's cars that I can't work on because all my friends think I'm their live-in mechanic. So just remember, like, comment, subscribe. See y'all tomorrow, guys. Yeah.